Make your tail feathers scream aloud. In the sky, let freedom shout. Combat egg would lead the way. In the wind we trust and sway. Ancestors stay. Combated wood flies high so proud. Sky above the only crowd. Feathers spread across the blue. Freedom's call he always knew.
And hello. Welcome to a Wednesday. We're more than halfway over, right? Because we're halfway through Wednesday, so we're on the downhill side of the week. Thursday is in view and Friday is in the distance, so we're getting there. Right? Okay. Well, we're back in DAYZ again, and we're gonna see if we can survive a little longer this time around. And so if we go to, let's see, favorites. There we go. All right. So I believe this one. Yo, Lady Laura, welcome in. I believe the all welcome PvE only, no PvP, no rating. I believe I liked this one the best from when we played it on Monday, because I think I started with stuff in that one. And I lived the longest. I lived the longest in that one. So I think that's what we're gonna start with tonight. How long can we survive in there? So two things before we get started. One, if you'll notice my shirt here, let's change my shirt. Dad jokes loading, please wait. So I got my Father's Day gift from my daughter, and so my Father's Day gift was a book of dad jokes, the good, the bad, and the terrible. So I'm gonna share some of those with you throughout the night. The other thing is that the card my daughter got me is actually kind of cute. So the card that she got me, and trying to figure out where on the... Dad, what does this light on my car mean? Now, obviously, the fire on the hood is the light she's talking about, right? But it's the answer on the inside that the answer is, it means I still need you, Dad. So, kind of a cool little card from my daughter. She's 23 and she's getting married in September. So, Daddy's little girl's growing up. So, anyway, the poll question for tonight is, how do you spell support? Like and sub, gifties and supers, or I ain't edumacated. Looks like we have one vote so far, and that was gifties and supers. So, all right, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's jump in. Let's see if we can survive Let's see what happens. What do we get when we go in here? What does it start us with? Oh, we start in a room. And what am I carrying? Apparently I have a denim skirt. Okay. So I have a baseball bat. Wait a minute. This is a starting outfit that I had, I think, the last time I played. A blouse, a belt, some. At least I have pants on this time. Wait, I thought I died with this character, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I checked out on this one. I don't have a knife, however. So, okay, so let's see. At the moment, I have a, what is this? I have a sheath for the knife, but I don't have a knife. All right. So that means that we are going to have to, let's go here. Let's put the skirt in our inventory for the moment. And then running shoes. What shoes do I have on? I have running shoes already on. Okay. So now, oh, I bet the skate helmet protects me better than the baseball cap. Not great insulation, no. And it's badly damaged. But as far as the cap goes, it's also worse insulation. But it so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop the hat, and then I'm going to equip the bicycle helmet. A box of 357 rounds. Now, does this take 357? Yes, it does. All right, so we want to take the box of 357 rounds since it goes into our little Derringer. Oh, no, there's no upstairs. There's no upstairs. All right, I gotta get. Okay, so the, all right. Oh, you know what? It was suggested that I see if I could get a map of the area, but I forgot to do that. So I guess we'll continue to go roam aimlessly at this point, and oh, you know what? There's some 308 rounds. We're gonna take the 308 rounds for now, and there's a flashlight. Okay, so the flashlight, can we put this? Hold left. Oh, shoot. Hold left, point there, and then add the flashlight. Okay. So now we have... How do you turn it on? Probably have to have batteries for it, right? And now we'll put it away. I'm maybe the 9-volt battery. I think I might like the shirt better than the blouse. So let's find out. Low insulation, common long sleeve button up cloth garment. Okay, let's yo, Lucas, how are you? You need the 9-volt for the 9-volt battery for the... Okay, I kind of figured that was the case. All right, so if I want to move this... All right, hold on. I want to move this. It won't... Okay, so now, let's see. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls here. Go to my hands, and then I want to equip it. And then, let's take the... Oh, but I have stuff in it. I want to take to inventory. And now, if I... Let's go ahead and put that in my inventory at the moment too. Because if I can find or make a knife, then maybe I can make some bandages. Where are you? There you are right there. Okay, I see you. I see you. All right. Hiking pants. Now, that seems better than the pants I have on. So let's go ahead and equip that. And of course, there's stuff in... Alright, and then let's go ahead and move that to our inventory as well. Alright, so if we go look at the hiking pants, the school backpack, and then the shirt. So the shirt is full at the moment. I think what I want to do here real quick, we're going to close that. We are going to put that in our hands for a moment. And then if we go over, back over here. Alright, so it looks like there are 2 rounds already in the Derringer because it's not giving me the option. It's not giving me the option to load. In your last gameplay, you were saving clothes. Does this make bandages? Yes, that's what I've been told. That the clothing, if I have a knife, I can combine them somehow and make bandages. So that's what I'm trying to work on. All right, so hold on a second. If we go, my Derringer is not. So, did it just put it in my inventory? No, not to inventory. Okay, so now if I go here, hold L, let's go there. Now, okay, yes, now it's, all right, so now I want to, how do I store it again? I forget. All right, there we go. Take it out of my hands. Okay. Woo! We're starting to. No, we're not really starting to learn anything here. Duct tape. I bet that would be useful for something. So we're gonna pick it up for the moment. I don't know what I could use it for. All right. So if we go over here, And then if I hold it and go over here, can I... put it in my hiking pants? There we go. Cloth can be used to build clothing or be used as a slightly worse bandage. Okay, duct tape is really good. Lucas, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Hopefully I have an opportunity to use it for something. All right. There's a groaner outside. I don't know what do we call these infected people? Do we call them groaners? All right, there we go. Are there crafting tables or a craft spot? They're not, as far as I understand, Lady Laura. All right, she doesn't have anything. Yeah, you just do it on the spot, from what I understand. All right, so which direction am I better off going? That direction? Or it looks like that's a church or a school building, and there's a farmhouse over there. All right, let's go over to this big building over here. Let's see if... And I've been told either walk, don't run. So I've been told that either kind of jog like this, which uses less stamina and doesn't burn food as much. Okay, can't get in there. So only run if I absolutely have to, apparently. Can't get in there. Of course, I had to go all the way around. Of course. Alright, let's close the door behind me so we don't get any weird creepers. Work boots. Yeah, we'll take that over the running shoes, right? All right, so we'll equip those, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop the running shoes. Okay. What is this? Holding hands, athletic sunglasses. Apparently those are good for something, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. We're getting fully dressed, folks. We are getting fully dressed. A spiral staircase. A bottle of water. We are going to take that. All right, so let's see. We have 23 of 25 items or spaces in our leather vest. Our shirt is full. Our hiking pants are only 9 out of 12. And our backpack is 13 of 24. Oh, wait, what happened? Nope, okay. So we just added a bottle of water, and apparently we have a soda can called Fronta. So if I go up to here, and then I hold A, I can move it to the backpack. Nope, I didn't do that right. I gotta go down one more slot. There we go. Okay. Okay, so how often do you need to eat or drink? Have you been finding resources? Easy space. Okay, so I am so sorry, guys. I was on the wrong screen. You guys got to tell me to put it back to the regular screen. I was on the chatting screen. Oh my goodness. It's so much easier to see what I'm doing right there. Holy cow. Okay, so down in the bottom right, there is a water bottle that is in yellow, or is that green? I'm not sure what color that is. And then there's an apple that is, I think, in yellow or green, but the line is going down. There's like a thing under there, so I think yes, you're right, Lucas. So I have been told that if I find the water, that I should... How do I empty it? That's the question. So I haven't quite figured out what all the little symbols down in that bottom right corner. If it's gold or green, I'm going to assume it's okay, but I probably need to eat or drink at some point to keep it that way, I guess. How do I empty the water bottle? I've been told if you find a water bottle and it's got stuff in it that you should empty it and then fill it yourself. It was nice to see you up close. Well, there you go. You can get the ugly mug once in a while, right? I don't see a way to empty the water bottle. So how do I... How do I... Okay, Lucas, how do I empty the water bottle so I don't end up drinking this one accidentally? Because I found this one, I didn't fill it myself, right? The one I had in my inventory, I filled myself, I believe. So how would I empty the bottle? I've been told you need to empty the bottle. Put in hands, then look down and use D-pad to select empty. Okay, so if we go back here, look down. Okay, it says drink by holding it, the right trigger, I can drink. I'm looking down. Down on the D-pad is not doing anything. That's my mic for talking. Oh no! Oh well. I am not seeing an option to empty it. It is not doing anything. Am I looking down too much? Do I look down a little? Do I look up a little? Do I look to the left? Do I look to the right? It's not giving me any indicator to select empty. It should be up or down. All right, so if I'm pushing up on the D-pad, pushing down on the D-pad, and I'm not getting any indicator on how to do that. Oh, what's this? Let's bend over. I am not getting an indicator to... hold the trigger. I am holding the left trigger. That's what's making me bend over like that. I'm gonna punch the floor with my water bottle. And then if I'm holding the trigger down, left trigger to go face, like bend over, and then push down on the D-pad, it's not doing anything. Read bottom left. Yeah, plastic bottle. Up on D-pad. While looking at... Yeah, Lucas, it's not doing it, man. I'm looking down at the floor, and I'm pushing up, and I'm pushing down, and it's not giving me the option. So I don't know. If I hold... Alright, so if I hold D-pad and... Nope, that's going to drink it. If I go there and then... Nope. I don't know. It's not doing it. You keep aiming. So left trigger is aim. Or I can squat. Read bottom while it only says drink to hold. It doesn't say anything else. Well, we're gonna have another swig. Right trigger will only drink. Don't press left trigger at all. Okay, I'm not pushing it. Here we go. That's down on the D-pad, right? Right there, I'm pushing it. It's not doing anything. Or up. Or left. Or that's right. There's left. The only indicator I get is for the right trigger. Alright, let's move on. I'm just gonna have to end up dying from dysentery. Look all the way down. Alright, that is as far as it will go. Let's put it back in our hands. Swap to hands. That's as far down as it'll go. And hold the right. Hold. Alright, I'm holding the right trigger and I'm looking down as much as I can. I'm just gonna drink it all. Just drinking it all. Alright. Back to inventory. Okay, there we go. So we didn't find anything upstairs, so we'll just go around and around. We're gonna make you all sick by going around and around. Oh, Streamlabs. Alright, let's go down to the farmhouse now. Oh no! Come on over. The priest was kind of angry. That's right, Lady Laura. It's empty now. It's empty now, so now I can refill it when I find a well. Oh, don't run. I was told to not. Don't run. Looks like I got lucky anyway. Alright. So if I get sick, it would give me an indicator on that bottom right corner, correct? Lucas? What did we find? A dry sack. That has 20 spaces versus our backpack that only holds 16 spaces. Is that correct? Is this better? No, the backpack holds 24. The backpack holds 24, so this dry sack isn't going to do me any good. So I don't want this. Because it's not as big as the school backpack. And I don't think I can use it anywhere else other than in that slot. So I think we're going to go ahead and drop it. All right. So that would have been useful if we didn't have our backpack. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed the bottom of the bottom center of the window screen here is a death counter. We're gonna count the number of deaths tonight. Normally that's the kiss counter for arc raiders, but a blowtorch, that would probably be useful in most cases, but I don't think it is right now. It's really heavy and I don't have any fuel, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that. I'm sure for somebody who had the tools, that would be great. If I had fuel and needed to start a fire, it probably would be great as well. I don't have the stuff to do that, and there is nothing in this barn. Alright, where do we go? Ghost, welcome in. So the next place. Okay, so Lucas, the indicator down in the bottom right, the water bottle was yellow or gold or green or whatever it was, and now it's white. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Should I be keeping it in the green or the gold or whatever color that is, or should it be in the white? HQ, welcome in. Alright, can we get lucky and find something usable in here? I don't think so. Ooh, a burlap sack. Let's go ahead and hold that for a second. That's obviously not going to have... Can be used to make a blindfold or cut into strips to create other things. Yellow means you need water soon. White means it's good. Red means you are dehydrated. Okay, so that means I need food soon, correct? Since it is yellow. And can I, if I were to keep the burlap sack, would I be able to make bandage? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Okay, well, I thought I had died, with all of my characters the last time, but apparently this character that I thought I had died with didn't actually die, so I came in with one of my characters from Wednesday. You want to try to keep icons in the white. Alright, so I'm gonna need to eat soon. Could you not maybe go the same direction that I'm going? This one's gonna see me, I guaranteed. Gather a long stick. Alright, let's gather a long stick. Okay, so let's get in this house and see if we can eat some of our food here. Zombie girl is... Alright, close the door. Let's close this door. You guys born in a barn? Who left all the doors open, for crying out loud? Alright. Track pants. Wait, is there something in the track pants? There is. There's more duct tape in the track pants. So to the hands, and then am I not going to be able to hold it? Nope, I'm not going to be able to hold it. So what do I get rid of? Okay, I guess I'm going to drop. So, do more zombies come out at night or the same as in the day? That's why there's no animals left. They left the door open. So can I make rags once I get a knife? Can I make rags from the clothes that I have in my pack? So should I keep the pants, the blouse, or the skirt? Right now, we're gonna drop the blouse. So that we can take the duct tape. Now, that makes for the second roll of duct tape that I have. Apparently they don't stack. It's the same as day. It's actually easier to sneak past them at night if you can see. And yes. So, okay, so from the clothing, I could make... That's tracksuit jacket. Do I already have a jacket? Shirt. A leather vest. So, and what is this? Is an armband. That's a face cover. Alright, so that isn't going to do me any good. That already went to... That goes outside. That goes outside. Let's go upstairs. Nothing upstairs. Oh, wait. A repeater carbine. Okay. What does that take? Takes 357 rounds? Alright. And does it say 7 shots? Okay, so... Yes, you need to combine clothes with a blade of any kind. Okay, so now what I want to do, if I'm going to have the carbine, right, I need to go back over here. Okay, so one sec. I need to... No, not move. I need to unload... hold Y to equip it. Okay, now the thing that I want to get rid of the Derringer, right? But it has 2 rounds of 357 in it. So if so how do I unload it? Alright, now my stick is in the way. The stick I'm gonna have to drop for a minute. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here. Is to load around into the carbine, hold the Derringer, and tap Y. Okay, so if I go down to the Derringer, hold it, and then tap Y. Okay. It's not doing anything. So how do I take it out? How do I unload it? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Tap Y out of the menu, okay. So I'm not in the menu. I'm holding Y, I'm tapping Y. It's not Oh, there we go. All right, now drop it. Okay, so there we go. All right, now if I move the carbine to my hands, and then I go back over here. This is a box of 357. Yo, show! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, everybody. All right, while we're here, we're going to do the quick raid. He said go find someone. Mal, thank you for coming in and saying hello. Let's do the quick raid here.
Like a wild dream, I see you rolling in, let's go. I feel you, new names in the glow. From their crew to my crew, one flow. Spam those hearts, let the welcome show. Welcome into the raid train, raid train. Drop your name in the chat, let it rain. If you came from the squad, go flames. We say thanks, we say thanks. We remember your name. Welcome into the raid train, raid train. Stack that love, let it circulate. We had a dream, turn it for the same way. New fam, glad you came.
All right, little dance break there. It's a great game. What are we? Let's see. Laura is one of my favorite games. I've played it since 2021. Woo! All right, bust a move. Okay, so now I have a box of rounds. How do I load it? Because it's not giving me the combine. So this is giving me the combine. Okay. And then we go back down here and we hold it again. And then we go back down here and... So does it already have 7 rounds in it? Anyone now need a break from what, Mal? It's not giving me the indicator. Alright, so now if we go back over here and we go back to equip, and then let's see if I want to go over here for a second, and then if we, let's see, alright, so we're gonna go here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how do I... L, go here. Alright, so the carbine is now in my quick slot. And then if I go here and I hit that, it says I have 6 rounds. And I guess 1 in the chamber. I think that's what that means. 1 and 6. 1 in the chamber, 6 in... Hold the box to leave menu and just hold the trigger. If you back out of the menu, look at the bottom left. Okay, got it. I tell you, Ghost, if you were around me for a week, you'd have to join in a gym afterwards. It is quite a bit of time to play. I can only imagine your achievements. Yeah, he's doing... Okay, wait, we need to eat something here. All right, so if we go back over here and we go back to equip. Okay. So that should... Alright, so now let's go ahead and... I need a knife to probably open this though, don't I? Oh, nope. Right trigger to open. And then eat. 1 in the chamber, 6 in the mag. Got it. Alright. Ashley, thank you for the dropped like. I appreciate that. Alright. It's still showing yellow, but it's going up. Is that a good thing? Alright. We're gonna have to find some more food. Oh wait, I still have more. Okay. Now, I think I need the long stick, right? So it takes 8 spaces though. Okay, so the other question is, how do I open a box of rounds? And these are 308. I don't have any 308, so I guess I'm going to drop those for now. How do I open the box of rounds so that I can actually use them? They probably need to be in my hands, huh? All right. So I can't put the stick anywhere. Wait, I can put this. Nope, I can't put the stick there because it's 8. And I can't put it there. All right, so we're gonna drop this stick. We can only hold one. Put it in the hand and then right trigger. Okay, so I don't want to. I guess I don't want to open them at the moment. Then, right? There's a lot of. I can hear. Woo! You guys are. Let's see. Streamlabs is. It feels like Streamlabs is spamming me right now. Hold the box, leave the menu, and then just hold the trigger. Okay. So if I open it, does it take more? If I open the box, does it take more inventory space, or is it basically just opened at that point? So let's try that. So hold there, right? And then there's 20 rounds. Okay. So where does those 20 rounds? They're in my hands at the moment. Okay, I got it. Whoa, what do we got? Wind of Justice. Thank you so much for the 2 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Welcome, welcome. All right, so now if I put them in my inventory. 2 more. Oh my goodness, silver stars. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what they do, honestly. You must be on the mobile, and I have yet to figure out what exactly they do, but thank you. All right, so it did put 20 into my inventory. Okay, so I can load those in once I have used my. All right, where is this moaner groaner? I can hear it, I just can't see it. Oh, there it was, right there. Right there. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's see. I would open a box, okay, and then it puts loose rounds in inventory and leaves a piece of paper on the floor to use for starting a fire if you need it. Oh, so you're saying I probably should pick up the piece of. So you're saying I should take the paper. All right. Wind of Justice. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate that. They give you some money, not much, but I'm sharing the love of DayZ community. I got some free. So anyone playing DayZ tonight is getting a few. Dude or ma'am, since Wind of Justice doesn't really tell me, I guess, what gender. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. This is my 2nd time on this game, and obviously we've got some people in here who are helping, or trying to anyway. I'm old. I don't understand stuff all the time. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. For those of you that weren't in here, dude. Okay, all right. I will try to remember that. For those of you that weren't here at the beginning, I want to show you real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna stand up. Notice my shirt. It says "Dad Jokes." Loading. Please wait. Right? Okay. So my daughter, I got my Father's Day gift a couple of days ago from my daughter, and the gift is a Dad Jokes book. So let me share one of those with you at the moment. I'm just going to open it randomly and pick one. I bought a thesaurus I've always wanted, but when I opened it, all of the pages were blank. I have no words to describe how angry I am. There we go. There we go. There's a bad dad joke for you guys. So if you're in the Discord, you may get more dad jokes now. So just be watching for those, right? Make the same mistake, never know, male, female. Yeah, it's hard to gender people, I guess. When names are not necessarily specific. I have a few thousand hours. Oh my gosh, seriously, Wind? If you need to know anything, I can try to help. All right, well, for games where it's new to me, I don't mind help. I don't mind help at all. So just realize, though, that there is a stream delay. So be very specific in your help, as in, if you say go back, I don't know what that means. Back to where? So you got to be really specific with instructions if it's, you know, something specific in that sense. All right, it's raining. Should I stay inside and wait until it stops raining? The other thing is, Ghost, I forgot to load that map thing you were telling me about. So I don't have any clue where I'm at. Oh, I don't want that one to see me. Oh, it saw me. I'm pretty sure it did. Okay, a shovel. Is a shovel more valuable than a bat? That's a question. You stream the game is your favorite game. All right, all right. Oh, Ghost, way to share the love. Way to share the love. You can take off your clothes and wring them out. All right, so that's what somebody said the other day. And I was like, you're joking, right? Take off your clothes and wring them out. All right, so should I take the shovel or should I leave the bat? Okay, so Ghost, is it a website or is it literally an app I have to have on my phone? All right, Wind, I'm dropping a sub on you as well. There we go. I just dropped that sub on you, Wind. Oh, it's an app for the phone. Okay, I'll have to check that out because. What's up, show? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, show. I appreciate that. Soft raid, whatever you want to call it. So. Well, if I was looking for sheet metal, that would probably be a great thing. Yeah. You are, hey, you know what? We try to be a community around here. We try to share the love. We don't, we help each other out. That's how we do life together. All right, I'm getting wet. It's giving me the wet indicator here. So, Wind, I don't know how you feel about it. I'm gonna put this in the chat. There is the link to the Discord. You are welcome to join or not join. Totally up to you. I realize that every streamer has a Discord. Every streamer invites you to join. All that kind of stuff. But I promise I won't spam you. if you do join. I try not to do that, but you know, we just do life together. It's a community where we support each other and whatnot, and so yeah. So all right, let's see if we can get to a different building here real quick. Gotta love good people. That is right. That is right. All right. So what do we got in here? We got anything in here? Nope. Nothing in there. Okay. So let's go over here. All right. Tracksuit. Okay, if we hold the... Oh, the tracksuit has a knife in it. The tracksuit has a knife in it. Yeehaw! Okay, so now the tracksuit... If we go over here and then we highlight this, we hold it and move it there. All right, so now it's in our sheath, right? And now if we hold the quick slot, now we can put it there. All right. Hey, we are making some progress, I think. So, okay, now is the question, right? Okay, I have okay, so I got some bandages, right? Let's see if we can make, so if we put that there, and then we go back over here, and we go to our knife, and we combine it, we can craft rags. All right, yes, we're making progress. Okay, so now where are the rags at? All right, so I need the disinfectant. I know that, right? So let's go back up. We're going to go to we're going to put this in our hand, and then we're going to go back over here, and we're going to go to the knife, and we're going to combine, and we're going to craft more rags. Sweet Wind, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Hopefully you find the community welcoming and supportive. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right, so let's see. How many did all of the rags go into? No, we got to take those rags as well. Now, do all of the rags go into one slot? They do not. They do not. All right, so let's see. Let us see. Let's take this, hold, and we're gonna move it down to our shirt. Okay, and then we're going to take these and we're gonna move it up to our leather vest. All right, so all of the rags are in one place now. Crafting accomplishments. That's right. We finally. Okay, so I know I need disinfectant or something to be able to use that beyond that. Okay. Now. Let's see. All right, I am dry. It's saying that I am no longer wet, if I'm reading that correctly, right? All right, so now, so how many rags would you say I should keep in inventory? You can use iodine, alcohol, or disinfectant spray to disinfect the rags. If you have no bandages, rags stack to 6. 2 full stacks combine to make a rope. Okay. They combine to make a stack of 6. So how do you combine them? So if I hold to move it and put it there, nope, that didn't do anything. So if I hold A and I move it on top of the other one, didn't stack them. So I'm not sure how you would stack them. Because like this one has 2, this one has 3, right? If I were to make more rags out of this, that, nice, Wind, yes, that is correct. Any day you wake up is a blessing, for sure. All right, so let's go over here. We have another tracksuit. Is there anything in it? No, there is not. Put in hands and combine with others. Okay, all right. So if we go back over here, and we go over here, put in hands, and then we go over here, hold to combine. Aha! Aha! So you literally have to put everything in your hands. There's no inventory management in... There's no inventory management within the menu itself. It literally has to be in your hands. All right, so Laura, remember you asked about crafting ammo. You can only craft crossbow bolts. Okay. All right, so I guess the question is, how many bandages should I be carrying around, honestly? All right, who's leaving all the doors open? That just seems dangerous with... I think this might have been a building I was in yesterday. A t-shirt, track pants. All right, is there anything? No, there's nothing there. Is there any? No, there's nothing there. All right, so I'm learning that there could be stuff in these as well. So that is something you have to keep in mind. Inventory management is so much easier on a PC. Been a year since I played on console. I forgot the differences. I always carry 1 full pack or a stack of 6 of disinfectant. Okay, all right, that makes sense. All right, let's go. I don't know if I feel like some of this I've already been to. That's a big old warehouse over there. If you can find bandages, then rags are unnecessary unless you want to make a rope for a belt for fishing. Okay, all right. You know, the interesting thing is yesterday, or on the other day when I was playing, what was that, Monday? What would a broom do for me? I don't know what a broom would do. Maybe you use it as a blunt object to hit stuff with? The other day when I was playing this on Monday, using a sub for Wild and Show. Thank you, Lady Laura. The other day I felt like I was finding food everywhere, and today I don't feel like I'm finding any food. Can I jump over this wall? Yes, I can. Alright. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Okay. Nothing over there. Yo, Turbo! Dude, welcome in! Long time no see. Where have you been, buddy? Trail shoes. Are trail shoes better than work boots? Medium insulation, but they are damaged versus trail shoes. Medium insulation, and they are pristine. Versatile boots with the design, making them middle ground between hiking boots and athletic shoes. Alright, so the people who have been playing this, are the trail shoes better than the work boots? Where you find what looks the main road, choose a direction, stick with it till you run into a city limit sign. Then we can tell you where to find the good loot. Yes, they are quieter. Okay, so we will equip those. And then, does it do any good? You can't really break down boots or anything, right? Is there anything that I should know? Sounds like somebody been cooking up some jams. 100% better. Okay. So if I go back over here and I go, no, it doesn't allow me to combine. All right, so we'll go back over here and we'll just drop them. Okay, there's that. That's the front door. Did we come in over here? No, we did not look. There's a front door there. There's a bedroom right here. Oh, what is this? Salty sticks. That sounds like food. So we're going to take that. Still around, just dealing with stuff. So been disconnected for a little bit, but still remember what matters. Nice, Ghost or Turbo. Dude, I hope things are going all right on your side, buddy. Been a long while. I know you're hella busy at work. So I'm just glad to hear from you, dude, and know that everything is okay. That is what I am glad. Alright, a pickaxe. Is a pickaxe better than a bat? Throw the boots away or put them in the fireplace to burn so the loot will recycle. You missed it, combat. Had moves like Jagger. Also, keep an eye out on the condition of your boots. If they go to ruin, they will cut your feet. That must have been what... Oh, what's this? That looks like a shotgun. Yep, I think that's what killed me the other night when I had all that stuff. I think my boots got bad and it cut me. All right, so I'm going to assume that this is a shotgun. Yeah, I don't think I want this though, right? And is this a solo game or are you run into people? Well, I think I'm in a PvE server, but you can do PvP as well. It is multiplayer, yes. There could be other people in here because there can be other people in the server. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. I'm guessing that the pickaxe is probably better than the bat, but at the same time, probably heavier, I would guess. Oh, this one's gonna see me. So the knife is better. What has he got? What is this? A medical thermometer filled with mercury can be used to help with diagnoses if feeling under the weather. Okay, I feel like carrying something around, like, I mean, is that a good thing to be carrying around? In PvE server, you can still kill people, but you'll probably get banned by the server owner, and griefers can come in and kill you as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? So is this something that would be useful, a thermometer? Because, like, I don't... You can do power swings with the knife to stun the Zeds. Okay, somebody was saying that the other night, but I don't know how to do it. It's useless. Okay. Okay, now I've got the little, I got a symbol on my heel thing. Does that mean my boots are bad, or does that mean I'm injured? Trail shoes still show pristine. So what does the little heel symbol thing mean? Right trigger while walking? Been playing Rust lately, been running my own Rust server to learn, create a few plugins myself, but yes, work is super busy, sad day today, someone got fired, I was trying to help. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, so the heel thing went away. Holding your hands up and walking backwards make you block. Okay, alright, I got you. Alright, here comes another one. Alright, now I am cut. So now if I go, oh, I need to put this in a quick slot. Now if I go out and then quick slot and then put on my, means your ankle is sprained. Okay. Well, how do you fix a sprained ankle? Hold L2 and hold attack rather than tap, I think. Okay, very sorry to hear, Turbo. Ankle is sprained. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Don't drop bandages. Where did the bandages go? Okay, they're there. And then the bandages are there. Did these jokers, were these jokers holding anything? Nothing there. This joker was holding multivitamin pills. Strengthen your immunity system. Alright, I feel like I need that for something, so we'll go ahead and take that. And then, what was this joker holding? Codeine pills. Alright, I feel like we need to take that too. Alright, so we just added some drugs. It naturally fixes. Symbol means your leg. A few more and your leg will break. Okay, don't worry about sprained ankle till it'll fix itself. You may have a wish list too many. Been hearing about cool game. Alright, so... I think I was headed this direction. Nothing in there. Oh, here's a well. So We can hold it to drink. Get used to blocking. Zeds will hit twice, then you attack with heavy hit. Avoid any damage. Heavy hit is hold hands up and Y. Okay. Alright, so now if I want to fill this water bottle, I need to swap to hands and then hold right trigger to fill. Alright, and then let's see, we can put that back to inventory. And then the other water bottle I think is already full. This one is already full, I believe. Yeah, that one's full. Alright, so back to inventory for that. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat some crackers. I don't know if that helped or not. Drink till you throw up has no ill effect on you. All right. So if I drink till I throw up? Is it doing anything to my indicator? I'm not quite sure. Faster to fill bottle and drink till you see stomach symbol pop up means you're full. Alright, so if that's the case, then if I go down here, if I put that in my hands, and then I drink this, so I'm waiting for some kind of stomach indicator. Alright, there I'm full. Now fill the water, refill the water bottle. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, now, we have some bandages, so we'll take that, and IV start kit. Do not throw up. You can drink exactly 2 water bottles without throwing up, as long as your food and water indicators aren't already going up. Okay, so I don't want to drink anymore, right? Okay. The IV starter kit, I feel like that's probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and put that back in the inventory. The food thing just hasn't gone away. So, can I combine the paper and the paper? I'm going to assume that they stack, right? So if I put that in my hands and then go back over here, where is the other paper? Where is the other paper at? Didn't I pick up a paper? Make no odds. That's good. Right, nearly 4 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Win, thank you so much for jumping in. No, paper doesn't stack. Okay, so we're just wasting time with that. Thank you so much for coming in and helping out. Thank you for the sub and joining the Discord and all that good stuff. always like to have good people around, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and we'll look forward to seeing if we can catch you on a stream as well. Pick up some pointers. Alright, there ain't... Wait, what was this? Oh, I don't need a wheel. Oh, this is a medical facility. The gas mask filter. Codeine pills. We'll take that. Take that. Close. This is just another IV starter kit. Alright, so do these stack if we take to our hands and then go back over here, combine, and then combine. Lady Laura, thank you for the floating hearts. 10 jewels. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so those did stack. All right, so now back to the inventory, and then let's see if we take Wind of Justice with 6 chili jewels. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so if we put that in our hands, and then we go back over here, and those do not combine. Okay, so those do not combine. Alright, so back to inventory. Let's go... Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Why is this charcoal tablets? Alright, let's put those on our inventory. Nightwind, have a great sleep, friend. Okay, let's go back over here. And let's take this, hold, and we'll take it down here with the other one. So those are all combined in one place. I don't know what is the best way to do some of this stuff as far as is it better to like have them in one place or the other? Is it better to something tells me it's good to have as many medical supplies as possible. What's this? An epinephrine auto injector. Alright, let's take that. If we can pick it up, we're going to take it at this point, because it seems like medical stuff would be good to use. IV combines with a saline or a blood bag. Okay. And that makes sense, because, right, it's an IV. Scrub t-shirt. Alright, that... Well, wait a minute. It doesn't have... No, it doesn't have anything in it. So that's not any better than what I already have, I suppose. So there's nothing in here. Okay, another scrub. Oh, that's a lab coat. It doesn't have anything in it. Oh, but wait. Will the lab coat hold more than the shirt? Can I replace the shirt with the lab coat? Or is it going to end up being would it end up replacing the leather vest? See, that's the thing I don't understand completely, is how the clothing, how you determine where clothing will go, or how you know where it will go. So if we swap that to our hands, yo, Marlboro Man, welcome in. White colored lab coat made from cotton, can be worn with glasses to make you look smarter. So would this replace the shirt, or would it replace the vest? That's the question of the moment. How do you know what it will replace? That is ultimately the question, I guess. For now, we'll go ahead and drop it. What is this? Another scrub t-shirt. This is probably going to go out of doors. So we'll go ahead and close that. And we came in right here. Top of the bag is what you're wearing. Yes, I understand that, but how do I know if I were to go back to the lab coat, right? If I put it in my hands, how do I know where in my inventory it will actually, or what it will replace? So would it replace the leather vest? So if I equip it, it's a coat, so it would replace the vest, you think? It's like a shirt. Okay, I don't know. Let's... If we equip it, it replaces the shirt. Okay, so it actually... You can carry more stuff because it replaced the shirt. That's exactly what I wanted to know right there. Alright, and then if we come back here, we drop it. So it did replace the shirt. That's exactly what I needed to know right there. Hover over the item you think it'll go. And then drop in there. Okay, so yeah, alright. Getting warm in the room right now. I feel like I'm about to sweat. Trial and error. Comment, I'm going to head to bed. Show, thank you so much for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't know if you were here when we did the raid dance, but I appreciate you bringing, or at least telling people, hey, go find somebody, and they came and found me. So I appreciate that. I hope you sleep well. Alright, there's a piece of paper. Another IV starter kit. I already have two. Should I? And they don't stack. So should I just leave that one? I'm going to leave it since I already have two. It's a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Alright. The boonie hat would be cool, but I think it probably protects me less than the bike helmet does. So we'll go ahead and honestly never used the IV or needed it. You know, problem keep running through. When I was that low on blood, I just restarted. All right, got a random message from somebody I don't know. That's on the Xbox. That's cool. That's cool. Anything, a steak knife. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, that nurse was not being nice. Yo, Cinder, welcome in. All right, so is the... All right, she didn't have anything good. Now I sprained my ankle. Is the steak knife better than the kitchen knife? I guess that's a question that I will only know if I take it. Sharp table knife used for cutting steaks. Serrated blade cuts any meat with ease, suitable for a silent approach. Versus this. Oh, and it's badly damaged anyway, so can handle vegetables as well as meat, suitable for a silent approach. All right, so but this is badly damaged. I do not want to keep it if it's badly damaged, right? Keep them both? Okay. All right. That's what we'll do then. Marlboro Man says keep them both. Alright, so now we'll put it away. And then, oh, what's this? An engraved 1911. I kind of feel like I probably want to keep that, huh? The question is, where would it go? Pistol holster. So I guess it would go right there, right? Use the badly damaged one for bark or stuff you don't want to ruin the other knives for. Okay, that makes sense. Or do you just use it until it breaks and then replace it with the other one? I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that. Right, and then does it automatically... Oh, wait a minute. So if I go here, if I hold move, it won't go in my pistol holder? Oh, that's true. You can sharpen them. I forgot I do have a sharpener. Why hold A to move? It won't go in my pistol holder. Yo, Diesel, welcome in. All right, so how come it doesn't go in my pistol holder? Oh, because I don't have one. That's why. I don't have a pistol holder. It's grayed out. That's why it's telling me it won't go in there. And then okay, so if I quick slot it, let's go ahead and put it right there. And then let's take the flashlight and put that right there. That's a holster slot. You need a holster. Yep, I'm sorry, Lucas. It finally made sense there. Are you out of your mind? All right. I feel like we probably should eat something. So we don't have a lot of food. That's the problem. Okay, let's eat some like canned bacon. So we'll put it in our hands, and then we have to use the knife to open the can, right? So if I go here, yeah, see, it won't let me do that. So I got to use the knife. So combine. Now open the can. Okay. And then hold to eat the bacon. And do I just eat do I just eat the whole can? Is that a... All right. Is it making the apple... Is the apple changing at all? Am I that hungry? Okay, in the vicinity there is some more food, so we're gonna take the salty snacks. Okay, yep, it does... Oh, dude, what's your problem? Hiking pants. I think I already have hiking pants on. I do, but they are worn versus these hiking pants, which are they are also worn, so it doesn't really matter, so I guess we'll hold it. Can I hit this dude through the window? He's really annoying. Yes, I can. I can hit him through the window. I can hit people through the window? Yes, I did learn that we can throw up. So, yes, I get that. How's my bat looking? Oh, it's worn. So that's really helpful to know that you can hit these things through the window. He's not carrying anything. Oh, my eyeballs are bugging out. Ooh, a sickle. That I bet does some damage. Oh, it's badly damaged though. Handheld agricultural tool with a curved blade, typically used for harvesting grain, cutting succulents, suitable for a silent approach. But it's badly damaged. So here's the thing. Can you break these items down? Like, would you use it with the sharpening stone? If I sharpened it, would that make it better? And would it be better than the knife? Let's try it and see. So, 2 hands. And then we're going to come over here to the sharpening stone. And we can combine. Okay, sharpen. Shave myself. I can... Why would I need to shave? The doorway is a good way to find and funnel zombies into one at a time. Just punch and keep them in line with the small doorway. Okay, good hint. Why would I need to shave? It's still worn, but not badly worn. Okay, I guess I'm going to put that in my inventory too. The question is, if I put it in my inventory, where's it going to go? It won't go in the vest. It could go in the lab coat. Can't go in the hiking pants. Can't go in the backpack. And if I... Is there any... So you can't really break items down, right? Alright, I'm looking down. I don't know. What... Does shaving really do anything for me? Like, does it make it easier for me to hide? You shave like that, you're gonna cut an ear off, buddy. Okay, well, I guess we carry that around to hit stuff with. There's a decent sized house over there, so let's go take a look at that. Ooh, you know what though? I can use it to craft rags. So that seems like a good deal. What I really need is some disinfectant though. Open out. The open out thing is very strange. Alright, t-shirt. I don't need to craft. Alright, what does this thing do? Turn on. It doesn't do anything. Why would I need to turn it on? Nothing in there. That door goes there. Alright, so there really is nothing in here. Cooking pot. Okay, but if you take a cooking pot, then you gotta carry it around. And I'm guessing that that just takes inventory space. So why would I want to carry it around? Meat tenderizer again. I don't know how that would be useful. I mean, I could probably hit stuff with it, right? There's a well. There doesn't appear to be anything on the back seat of that car. I don't need the door. Oh, it just saw me. Close the door! I thought I had the sickle in my hands. Oh no! Hi. I thought I had the sickle in my hands. What happened to the sickle? Did I drop the sickle someplace? Whoa. Learn to juke. Well, I was doing fine until, I mean, I was hitting the dude with my fists, but I thought I had the sickle in my hand. I don't know what happened to the sickle. So I thought I was hitting with the sickle, and then I didn't have a sickle in my hand, so I don't know what happened to it. As they approach, pull back and block at the same time, then strike as soon as they swing. I'm trying! Nothing in the track pants. Nothing in the shirt. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta turn on the fan. It's getting warm in here. Alright, so let's go back down here. A beret. An M-lock. Alright, so is the... So obviously the 1911 is the 45. So, alright, well, this is badly damaged. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that. And I'm going to keep this because it is worn. If I go over here, it doesn't have anything in it. Right, okay, so I don't need the beret. Alright, I wasn't expecting there to be stuff on tables. Box of nails, that doesn't do me any good. Because then I'd just be dragging around nails. Did we already go in this building? No, I guess we didn't, because there's not a door that's open. Denim skirt. Is there anything in the skirt? Nope. Dress shoes. We don't need those. Another denim skirt. Nothing in it. Denim jacket. A sling bag. A sling bag is going to have less slots. Another sling bag, but it's got something in it. It's got food. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our inventory. Alright, there were stairs that go nowhere. Alright, so now let's go over Toplin and Lukau. Alright, if we go that direction, there will be less. So I guess we're going to follow that road once we go through here. That probably goes outside. Use the sign. Well, I looked at it and I determined which direction we're gonna go after we are done in here. Alright, so we're gonna go right back out here. And we're gonna take a right and we're gonna go to Lukau. Look on the map online or on an app. Yeah, I don't have that. I didn't download it. I know there is one, but I don't have it up at the moment. I forgot to do it before we started tonight, so we're just gonna go with it. Nothing in the shirt. Man, I need to blink my eyeballs more often. Just Google it. Yeah, but then I gotta stop doing what I'm doing, Marlboro Man. I'm just going with it. I'm going with the flow. I mean, ultimately, what's the point of the game, right? Like, the other games that we play, there's an actual point to. I mean, if we're really being honest about this game... Matches, we'll take those. If we're really being honest about this game, there is no point to this game whatsoever other than to just play and survive, right? I mean, there's no missions, there's no, ooh, I want that. I have no ability to... Old timer. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the kitchen knife. Because it is badly damaged, so I'm gonna drop that. And then I'm gonna pick this one up. Because it's way better, right? It's worn, effective on wood as on flesh. Alright, so then if we go back over here and we use... it won't let me sharpen it. Alright. So now I will survive. So if I put this over here, I have no place to put it. That's the thing. Okay, so I guess we get rid of the gun. I guess we don't really need it. We have the carbine if we really need it, right? So I guess there's that. Now, if we put this in our inventory, does it go in our... So hold to move. It will not go in our knife slot. Okay, it doesn't go in the knife slot. Alright. So, we'll just hold it then. Finding people to run with is pretty fun as well, though through Discords, building cars, zooming around the map is really fun. Oh, Marlboro Man. I probably ain't gonna invest that much time in this game. I don't know. I mean... We're gonna play it, but I don't know if it, I don't know. Because there's really no point to this other than just staying alive. I don't know. It just seems like there's not much. Like there's not really. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's. What am I missing in my... I had a gun there, that's why. Gotta get clothes switched to the dryer. Alright, alright. I guess we can hold the kitchen knife. Alright. Which direction did we come from? Oh yeah, we came from that direction, so we're gonna go this way. Denim shorts, that's not gonna be better than what I already have on. The P1 is also badly damaged, so it doesn't do any good to have that. Shovel. Is the shovel in better shape than the bat? The bat is worn. It's really more of a stoner type game. Just get blazed and get lost in the game. No smoking. It's not as easy to get into it. To be fair, can be a really good game. What's your favorite game to play, Combat? I would still say at the moment that out of the, I mean, this is only the third game that I'm playing right now, right? So I would probably say at this point Arc Raiders is probably still my favorite, and DMZ would rank up there, except that I still think, you know, obviously the old DMZ has issues. So, you know, I don't think that there's all right, there's some food right there. So a dog food can, we're gonna take that because we can eat dog food. Why are there loudspeakers on the light pole? Oh, that one saw me. That one doesn't have anything in it. Ooh, a box of cereal. Bo Sprout! Quick hi and bye. You're off to work. Have a great day, Bo. A box of cereal. Alright, so I can't pick up the box of cereal. My inventory is full. Those are tetracycline pills. So the vest is pretty well full. We got a couple of knives. Let's go ahead and alright, I gotta put the bat away apparently, because it's not gonna let me. So we're gonna put that in our hands and then we're gonna eat it. We're gonna eat the salty snacks. Alright, and then we're gonna pick up the cereal. Oh, apparently we're not going to pick up the cereal because it takes 9 slots, although we could eat some of the cereal. Alright, cereal. Cereal is completely consumed. Nothing in the shirt. I'm not a stoner, but could get into this game. Nice size map and quests. But see, that's the thing. There's no real quests. It's just wander. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe PvP is a lot more exciting. You know, Is it going to be as good or as exciting in the old game? Sharpening stone. What's this sharpening stone down here look like? It's pristine. I would guess that these probably don't stack. So I guess we leave it. You could try to break into a secret underground bunker. What is this? Okay, I do need this, right? If I take this, can I make bandages from that? So now if I go down to here and combine, I can disinfect. Right? And then that should give me more bandages. Yeah, alright. So if we go over here, hold to combine, and disinfect some more rags. So now, are these, can these be combined? A roll of non-sterile gauze bandages can be used to directly stop bleeding, but can also be used in other ways. Where are all these bandages going? So if I go there and then I can combine, and then right trigger. Quest to build your own shelter. Find the best gear, gun, vehicle without getting them stolen. Like Green Hell. Also, that was a good one. Green Hell is another one of my favorite. Finding people's stashes and stealing everything is a rush. That you're not supposed to do in this game, in this server, right? They basically said don't. Okay, it's not. It's not disinfecting anything. Is it because my inventory is full? No, it could go there. Alright, so let's do this. Go to inventory. And then if we do this, go to hands. And then if we go back over here, we cannot combine them. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to do here? Some servers have those rules, some have rating on the weekends. Oh goodness. Well, I don't think I'm going to play it that often to get that into it, frankly. This may be an occasional one where we jump in, see what we can what we can do, but I don't know. I'm a little on the fence on this one. I think we're making some progress, obviously, but Congratulations there, Marlboro Man. That's an excellent achievement. Another cooking pot. Sneakers. So, don't run. I have been told. Nothing in there. Alright. Repeater carbine, baseball bat, bandages. Alright, maybe I... no. So let's go across the street, and then it looks like we're just gonna go for a jog. Canned pork. We will take that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. 20 days for the SIGs. Lungs feel much better after being a dude, I can't even imagine how much better you feel from that. We came from over there, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. A teddy bear! But teddy bears take space, even if you can stash stuff in it. So we're not gonna pick up the teddy bear. And what time is it? 8:37. All right, we got some time yet. All right. Gleniska. All right, so that must be like some kind of county line or something. Did you see the Eagle drone? I did see, yeah, I did see some of that stuff. That was pretty cool. Ain't gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Some of those drone shows were pretty impressive, honestly. My wife was saying, oh, it looks like we're coming up to some roadblock up here. What could this be? That she wished that there were more drone shows like that around here. Stop! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Are my shoes wore out? Why? No, my shoes are pristine, so why was I bleeding? Yo, Rain, welcome in. Combined with the fire, yeah, I bet it was cool as heck. Now, why was I? Okay, I must be getting sick. Why am I coughing? Okay, why? Run? What am I running from? Oh. There's a disease in there. I gotcha. Alright, so now... Okay, so now I gotta... Antibiotics, right? So if we hold to swap... And then if we use the antibiotics, how many of these would I need to make it go away? Triglycerin pills. These are antibiotics, right? Broad spectrum antibiotics used to treat viral and bacterial infectious diseases. Okay, so why is it not doing anything? Am I just using these for no reason? What is this? Painkiller. What is this? Activated charcoal and absorbent to treat poisoning and overdose. When the pill icon goes away, you take another until the sick icon goes away. It takes time. Oh, alright. Well. So we need a gas mask to go into that place, or we just need to move fast. The pill icon shows how long the pill is activated for. Don't go in. Alright, I will not go in. Although I did see there was something sitting on that box in there. It is fatal. Yes, I understand that. Oh. So, how do you know where the limit is? Like, how far do I have to go around it? And how do I know it's actually working? I mean, there's a pill indicator and there's the little sickness indicator, but neither one are doing anything. Yeah, the green fog doesn't show up until you're actually in it. So, like, I can see it from a distance, but as soon as I walk into it, I don't see it anymore. Just spend time playing. See, like, see, now all of a sudden there's fog that wasn't there before. So how do you know? How far around do I gotta go? Alright, so now back to the bandages. Alright. Alright, so now what is this? Adrenaline pen for intramuscular and improves healing, stimulates the heart, and raises dropping blood pressure. Will that help at all? What is this? These are matches. Alright, the teardrop thing is... Herbal extracts disinfects wounds and other things. I don't have an IV stuff. Alright, I'm about dead apparently. Well, that's not good. Where'd my pills go? I don't think those pills are helping at all. I'm gonna die right here on the road. Because they're literally doing nothing. Shouldn't they be helping? Here we go. We're gonna die. There's like no life left. I don't know what else to do. I don't... If I eat something, would that help? Probably not. It takes a long time? Alright, well if it takes that long, then I'm gonna end up dead, I guess. Need a gas mask and a suit to enter the gas. I wish I could res you. Alright, so how far do I have to go around it? Like, I have no idea where the perimeter is. It probably doesn't do any good. Alright, I need to put this on a quick slot. And then let's go ahead and... where did those... Let's go ahead and put those on a quick slot as well. Alright. So the health goes up if I go this direction. Go far right and follow the tree line. All the way over there? Alright. Far right, follow the tree line. Hey, you know what? Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out and helping out and just being here and chatting away. Alright, so I've taken like half of those antibiotic pills, so I would think that I should be getting better at some point. I would think. It sure doesn't act like it's getting better, but the arrow above the little red teardrop, well, it was going up. Now it's, yeah, see, now it's pointed above the teardrop. If it's pointed above the teardrop, does that mean I'm getting better? Always a pleasure spending time with family. Yes, that is true. That is true. Do I want to go over there, or do I want to go to the trees? That is the question. That's your blood, and you are creating more blood. Okay. So if I'm creating more... Alright, Marlboro Man, thanks for stopping in. Congratulations on the no smoking. Keep it up, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. So if I'm creating more blood, does that mean... Is that a good thing? Something tells me I don't want to go in the woods. Stay out of the woods. Alright, let's go back this way. Let's go... There's buildings over here. Let's go to the buildings. That's the arrow up. Okay. All kinds of sticks. Oh, here's a bunker. Nope, not a bunker. Just a wall. Oh, there is a bunker. A utility butt pack? Oh, and it's got a canteen in it. Can I equip it? Uh-oh. I'm throwing up. Oh, my pills are gone. Alright, back to the... Oh no. Drop the butt pack. Take the pills. Eat the pill. Eat the pill. Come on, eat the pill. Eat the pill. Alright, so I just gotta pay attention to... Oh, is it getting darker? I think it's getting darker. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Because it doesn't do any good to eat another one, right? Yeah, the vision's getting a tactical shirt. The vision is getting narrower and narrower, and I don't think I have anything at this point. I mean, we can try this, right? Oh, that actually helped, it looks like. Okay. So the utility butt pack. First, let's take the tactical shirt. That is going to be better than the lab coat. Okay, and then drop the lab coat. And now the utility butt pack. What is this? That's the lab coat. What is this? That is a Colt. This, take to the hands. And we can, and there we go. There's the death. What is it doing? And we're dead. Come on, just... Oh, what is it doing? So I'm not dead yet? I want the canteen. hold in our hands, go to the canteen, equip it. All right, and now is the butt pack going to replace the so if we put it in our hands, is it going to replace the actual backpack? All right, now we're dead. Low blood, nameless, welcome in. All right, well, that's so. There's the first death of the night. Aye. Well, let's see. It took almost 2.5 hours to die tonight. So I guess that's progress, right? I guess that's progress. All right, so let's get out. How do you get out of here? How do you get out of the dead screen? How do you get out of the dead screen? Exit. What? You didn't die, just unconscious till... Yeah, and apparently the drugs that I had didn't make any difference. So I don't know about that. Alright, how do we get out? Alright, here we go. Pause. Okay, so if we hit respawn in a custom, let's see what we start with this time. All right, let's go find a building to hide in for a second. It looks like we're starting with quite the pack. So let's go this way. Yes, you lose your inventory, but the server I am in will start me out with supplies. So basically, I'm starting in a rather forgiving server, I guess. So this is a whole new character. Alright, so we'll go in here. A frying pan. That would probably be useful for something. I don't think it's going to be useful for me, however. Yeah, there is a couple of other servers, Lady Laura, you do start completely naked. I didn't last very long in those, so that's why I'm gonna start in this one, so that I'm trying to learn the game, obviously. So this is a lot more helpful, I think. All right, so what are we starting with? We are starting with a shotgun, a farming hoe, a ballistic vest, a raincoat, a belt with a holster in it, hiking pants, we got a small backpack, and then obviously a helmet. We have a pig ski mask, glasses, gloves, boots, and an armband. That is a sight for the gun, I believe. It's a battery powered sight, and then we've got some bandages and a flashlight and food. We've got some knives and a pistol, rags, more food, shotgun shells. We have a hatchet, a compass, and then we've got some food and whatnot. Ballistic vest. The ballistic vest, does the ballistic vest hold the ammo? Yes, it does. So let's move the ballistic vest, or the ammo to the ballistic vest. So then it's kind of organized, right? .22 rounds. All right. I don't know that the screwdriver will do us any good, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that. And then if we go upstairs, there's crackers. We'll take the crackers. Whatever this is always confuses me because it looks like there's something to pick up there and there's nothing to pick up. All right, so now let's take the food and let's put that in our sling bag. Okay, so, alright, so there's that. So from our experience on Monday, we know if you use the shotgun, it attracts a lot of attention. If we can keep from attracting the attention here. Alright, this guy is not going to go away. Alright, sweet. He damaged me. Alright, so it looks like we're going to use our bandages right away. Okay. Alright, so... No, we don't want to drop them. That dude's not carrying anything. Oh, there's... OMG, this is somebody's stash. Alright, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not going to... Wow, somebody really has a stash. Holy smokes. I don't know. I mean, is it really somebody's stash, or is this just the way this game works? I'm guessing this is somebody's stash because I can't imagine that this is, it's just randomly generated this way. I'm guessing this is somebody's stash. So I'll be nice. I'm not gonna take anything from it. Alright, now I did like the scythe. Or the sickle. So let's go ahead and take that. Actually, let's go ahead and let's put that away for a second, and then let's eat our crackers. Alright, and then let's go ahead and drink some water. Oh, you know what? We forgot to... Let's move this down here. And then let's go there. And let's drink a little bit of water. Alright, and then let's put it back in our inventory, and then, okay. Great job. I mean, I'd love to take the stuff, right? But I haven't played this game enough to know if, you know, did the game just like spawn all of that stuff there for somebody to take, or did somebody stash all of that stuff? There doesn't appear to be anything. Can't open that one. I haven't yet found anything in an engine that would be worth picking up. Small gas canister, tracksuit. Alright, so if I pick up the tracksuit, let's put it into my inventory, and then if I go over here and combine, now I can craft rags. And then pick up the rags. Now if I put that in my inventory, and then if I take this and put it in my hands, I can... Oh, it's already a stack of 6. Alright, back to my inventory then. So we'll put those there. Can't arrange them in your pocket. Alright, yeah, I think that's probably the best policy. Better safe than sorry. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in there, right? But at the same time, I don't want to take something that belongs to somebody else at this point. I will gladly just bypass that, and it does not want you to run around in here. Cable reel. I don't know. See, I don't know what some of this stuff could be used for. That's the thing. Is that I bet there's something that it could be used for. But the question is, what? Okay, that's a shotgun as well. And I already have a shotgun, so I don't need to pick it up. Okay, so there's literally nothing in that house. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. There's nothing in there I want to use. What is this? 7.62 by 54 tracer rounds. If I had a gun that could use that with, that would make sense. All right, baseball cap. Tracksuit. All right, if I put that in my hands. Nope. Go back to equipping. And then I put that in my hands. And then I go over here with the sign and combine. I can craft more rags. And then we can take those rags as well. Alright, so alright, something tells me that this is going to be another one of those places where the gas is going to kill me. Because it's telling me to stop. Anything in the shorts? No. I'm not going to make any more. Another screwdriver. I'm not going to make any more rags because I don't know that I can carry them. And then there's another shotgun. Doesn't have any attachments. So if I go in there, am I going to end up dead? That's the question. There is a map right there, however. Let's go in the church here real quick. Nothing to find on that floor. And nothing up here. Oh, that was kind of a waste. The last church we spent some time in, we found something that was usable. Okay, well, let's see where we're at. Alright, so we are the red dot that is up there in the right corner. So we're kind of at the edge of the map. So the question is, if we go in here, are we going to end up getting sick again? I don't want to take that. Anything in there? Doesn't appear to be. The police. Fingerless gloves. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have fingerless gloves. Yep, high insulation. Okay, so that's not going to do us any good. Unless we find a Glock. I don't think there will be... Alright, so there's nothing in there. ACP rounds, fingerless gloves. Handcuff keys. What would I need handcuff keys for? I'm just gonna take them because something tells me that that might be part of a puzzle at some point. I don't know. Boxed ACP 380 rounds, but the pistol that I have is an MK22. So I already have a ballistic vest. And it is pristine. And this one is pristine as well. So it doesn't do... Okay, so that doesn't do me any good. And it probably doesn't do any good to carry any around. Man, there are doors all over in this place. Wait, what was that? 380 rounds. Okay. It would be really helpful if I actually found 12 gauge rubber slugs. Alright, we're going to take that. Police cap. Another ballistic vest. Man, this place would be great if it actually had some stuff I could actually use. But at the moment, it's just got a bunch of stuff I already have. Oh, there's a raincoat. Craft an armband. Do I already have an armband? So I don't need the and that's a shotgun I already have. Police pants. What is this? 9mm ammo. The police pants is probably better than the hiking pants, I'll bet. Right? So police pants have 12 slots. Hiking pants have 12 slots. So they're not any better. And it doesn't have anything that I don't already have. Okay, well, I mean... Can't shoot that one in the head. I was able to get the other two, but he's kind of out of range at the moment, so He's over there. Some. Game makes you miss playing Fallout 76. I've never played that game. Alright. Let's make sure I didn't drop my gun, because that would just be disastrous. Alright, so let's go check the police guys' bodies at this point. Wait, what was that? Light bark. What is this? 55645. Alright. Good ammo, but gotta have. He's got a police hat. And what is this? 5-round SSG 82 mag. So they've got stuff, but the problem is that it's not stuff that's going to help me. Alright, where's this other cop? And he's got a flashlight, which I already have. Alright, so let's do, while we're here, let's go back over here. We've got a shovel and boxed nails. Don't see anything else on the shelf. Nothing on those shelves. Nothing on those shelves. Alright, so let's do this. Let's close those doors. And then let's go. Oh, yep, see, I dropped my gun someplace. Where did the pistol go? Alright, so now I gotta go back and find my pistol. Close the door behind us. I was in this room when I used that pistol and switched. It's not showing in the vicinity though, so where is it? My pistol is definitely gone. Oh wait, there it is right there. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so if we go here, put it in our inventory, and then we need to... .22 rounds. So we put that in our hands, then we unpack. Alright, so then we got 50 rounds, and then we need to put back in our inventory. And then we put the gun in our hands. So hold in our hands, and then if we go over to is there 7 rounds in it? There is 7 rounds in it, so it auto-loaded it? Okay, So back to equip, which should put it in there. Okay, that's interesting. You may want to try to look into it, kind of like DMZ combined. I don't think it's PvP, but possibly could have an area for it. You know, I've thought about the Fallout games. I've seen others play it. I just hadn't ever gotten into it. Farming hoe, already got one of those. Nothing in here. All right, let's do this. Let's put that in our hands. Fill our water bottle. Okay, and then let's hold to drink. We'll hold to fill it again. And then we'll hold to drink. Alright, and then that's where we'll stop. Now we'll hold to fill. Alright. So now back to inventory. The interesting thing is that the inventory, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. The inventory doesn't really put it, like there's no logical spot, like, okay, it should always go in the bag, or, alright, we probably should eat some food. Sardines. All right, so let's combine with the open the can. And then eat. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and put the sickle back on. Let's go back over here. We'll work our way around the buildings here as well. Anything in the car? Nope. Anything in the car? Nope. A gas stove. Alright, well, that would be useful to some degree, but at the same time is not. Because again, it's one of those things where it's like, alright, you just gotta carry it around then? Nothing. Nothing. All the doors are open, so if there was anything in here, it's probably gone now, since all of the doors are open. Wait, is that where I came in? No, I don't think it is. I came in right here. So we'll keep working our way around this square. That's the building we want to go to next. Okay, baseball cap. Oh, what is this? A canopy tent. How would that be beneficial to us? I can't pick it up, obviously, because it would take a huge amount of room. So I don't see how that would be beneficial. What is this? Powdered milk. We will take that. That door is probably going to go out, so we'll go back out here. And we'll come around the front side over here. Oh, a door that opens out. A men's suit jacket. Nothing in it. Assault boots. Those have got to be better than best insulation, designed to warn soldiers during combat, provide the grip stability for a rugged environment. That obviously is going to be better than these things. Protect the feet from getting wet, but alright, so if we put those in our hands and then we equip those and then hold to drop. No, that's not what. Ah, I hate that. Alright, so equip that, and then we want to take that, and then we want to drop that. Alright, now let's put the food in our food bag, and then the sickle, that is fine. If we go, okay, so alright, that door goes out, that stairwell goes nowhere. Alright, so last building we checked was that one, so now we're gonna work our way down this side of the building, or side of the street. Tracksuit, nothing in that. Okay, another one of those where it says to turn it on, but we don't know why or how. And that goes nowhere. Alright, back out we go. And we'll open that, but there's literally nothing in there. An orienteering compass. I think we already have one of those. Yeah, we already have one of those. If we have the compass in a quick slot, I bet then we could navigate directionally. Jeans, nothing in it. Alright, this is where we came in, so we'll keep going down the road here. Okay, we are at 3 hours at 9:30. We're probably gonna have to call it here pretty quick. Raincoat. Ooh, there is something in there. We want this stuff. And then we take that stuff with our bandages. Alright, so now we should see... Oh, we don't... Where do these bandages go? Or are we literally just cleaning the rags? Disinfected. Disinfected. Oh yeah, it's just disinfecting. So how do we make the actual bandages then? We might as well combine and disinfect. Alright, so now we have disinfected, disinfected, disinfected. So how do we make rags now? Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. Let's put that in our raincoat. So we have the rags. The question is now, how do we make the bandages? We've disinfected them. Do they act like bandages? Craft improvised hand wrapping. Craft improvised hands wrapping. Alright, let's see what that does. What did that do? Improvised protection for hands. Okay, that's not what I wanted it to do. Alright, well. Okay, time is it? 9:40. Yeah, we're gonna have to end it here. We're gonna go to the next building. Let's stay on the road, or closer to the road, just so we know when we start next time that we kind of have an idea of where we're going. Alright, so here's some disinfectant spray. We're going to take that because we know we'll need to make more rags at some point. A blouse, we're not going to do that. Okay, so I think we did all right tonight, honestly. I mean, we died once, but we learned some things, and obviously, you know, there's more to learn. But I think in the long run, the way that we are, what we're doing now is you know, we're finding stuff out. We still got some things to do, but you know, and we'll keep playing. Friday night, obviously, we'll be back in DMZ. Maybe Saturday night we'll do Arc Raiders again. Maybe we'll do this Mondays and Wednesdays. I don't know. It's not exactly exciting, and you know, other than the survival part, I don't know really what the point is. But we'll keep exploring for a while and go from there. So, thank you everybody. We are going to say good night. Thank you to everybody who dropped by, who lurked, all of that good stuff. Got some new subs tonight. We spread some love to some other people. So thank you, and we will see you on Friday.
Up in the sky where the eagles dare, combat dagwood flying without care. Wings of might, his spirit soars. He's the sentinel at freedom's door. From the mountains to the plains so wide, he's the guardian of our pride. Feathers gleaming in the bright sunlight, he's the symbol of our fight. Combat dagwood soaring strong, faith and freedom his lifelong song. In the winds he'll never sway, he's the heartbeat of the USA.